Festive Mystery Carol Part 6. You can see that we are done with the left hind leg here, and then now we will be moving on to the other hind leg, or the right hind leg. So this time we'll be inserting the hook into the stitch closest to the left hind leg, and then we will work in a clockwise direction. Grab a new set of brown yarn first, and then do a slip knot once to secure the new set of yarn down. For round 1, surface crochet 16 stitches in a clockwise direction, like so. So we are doing the first single crochet in the same stitch that we just did the slip knot, and then proceed to put a stitch marker at the start of the round. Start with single crochet 12 stitches over the outer part of the leg along the original stitches. So it's the second, and then the third, and then continue for the rest of the 12 stitches on the outer side on the original stitches. Then single crochet 4 on the inner side of the leg to complete a total of 16 stitches in the first round. So for here, you, instead of working along the stitches, sometimes it's only half a stitch, which was made from the main body earlier. For round 2, single crochet 4 stitches followed by a decrease once, and then end off with single crochet 10 stitches. So we've done over here we have done 1 2 3 4, and then this is the decrease once using standard single crochet decrease instead of invisible decrease, and then finish off with single crochet 10 stitches. For round 3, single crochet 4 stitches and then decrease once, and then finish off with single crochet 9 stitches. So we will start off with the first stitch in the round in brown, and then we'll continue for another 3 more stitches before the decrease. For round 4, single crochet 4 stitches first, 2 and then 3 and then 4. Pardon the extra hand in the video. And then decrease once, and then end off round 4 with a single crochet of 8 stitches. Start round 5 with single crochet 3 stitches, second one, and then the third one, and then an increase in the next 2 stitches before ending off with single crochet 5 stitches. So we do the first increase, and then we will move on to the second increase. Finish round 5 with single crochet 3 stitches together in a cluster stitch. So 2, 3, and then yarn over and pull through all using brown yarn. For rounds 6 to 7, just single crochet all around the round to extend the leg downwards, for a total of 13 stitches around the round. Round 7 is done here. Change to white yarn in round 8. After securing the white yarn, just add stuffing to the leg before we continue with round 8. For round 8, increase in the first stitch, like so, in white, and then continue for single crochet 5 stitches, and then move on to another increase again before ending off with single crochet 6 stitches. So 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 5. After finishing this 5 is then an increase before the next 6 single crochet stitches. Start round 9 with single crochet 3 stitches in the first and the second stitch, followed by single crochet 4 in white. So the stitch markers at the start of the round, and let's continue with the second single crochet in the same stitch, and then after that the third single crochet in the same stitch, and repeat this for a second set in the next stitch. Finish round 9 with single crochet 3 together cluster stitch, like so over here. One more time, and then yarn over and pull through 4 loops on the hook, and then finish off with single crochet 6 stitches. Change to dark brown yarn for the hooves and the last 2 rounds. For round 10, single crochet 8 stitches, and then single crochet 3 together cluster stitch for 2 sets, and then end off with single crochet 3 stitches. So let's do the single crochet 8 stitches first. Now let's move on to the single crochet 3 together cluster stitch for the first set, yarn over, and then move on to the second set of the cluster stitch. Cut off the white yarn as we won't be needing it anymore. I should have mentioned earlier that the brown yarn was cut as well, since we'll only be working dark brown yarn, but here we're adding more stuffing to the foot or the hoof. Start round 11 with double crochet 6 together cluster stitch in dark brown yarn. So let's see, we are working the first, and then the double crochet, and then the second, and then the third, you have to turn the whole body to try to work the double crochet, cluster stitch, third, and then the let's see, fourth, is it 1 2 3 4, yes, and then 5, and then finally one more, 6. So you should have 7 loops on the hook before you yarn over and pull through all of them. Place the stitch marker at the start of the round. Finish round 11 with a decrease in the first 3 stitches, followed by single crochet 1 stitch. So this is the first standard single crochet decrease, and then we do 2 more sets before the single crochet 1 stitch. Leave some trailing yarn and then cut off the excess. Thread the trailing yarn through the darning needle and then get ready to close up the last round. Close up in front loops only and end off. Sometimes with chenille yarn it's difficult to see the front from the back loop, so if you need to close out in both loops it's fine as well. You get the same effect. And then pull through and tighten to close up the whole and end off. Cut off excess yarn and weave in any ends. You can see that both hind legs are done over here. So remember to check out the next video where we are working part 7, where we are working the other legs.